In this video, I'm going to show you how to calculate the area of triangles. Over here, I've got three different types of triangles that can all be calculated in a similar way. There's two pieces of information that we need with a triangle. The first thing that we need is to identify the base of these triangles. Now, the base of each triangle that I've drawn here is currently at the bottom, and we call this the base, with the letter B. So the base of the right angle triangle here is this one. And the base of the scalene triangle we got here is this one just down here. Now, the other piece of information that we need to be able to calculate the area of the triangle is the height. Now, the height's very special. The height has to be at right angles to the base that we've identified. So, the base that we've identified here, if we extend it out, the height's got to be at right angles and it goes to the highest point of the triangle. So here is the height that we give the letter H for. In the right angle triangle over here, we've got this right angle relative to the base already. So the height is actually the length of this side. And with this triangle over here, the height has to be at right angles to the base to the highest point. So the height's just in here. Now, once we've got those two pieces of information, we can find the area of a triangle by multiplying the base and the height and then dividing by 2. Now, we can see where this formula came from easiest when we look at the right angle triangle. If we took this right angle triangle and copied it, rotated it around and added it on, we'd form this rectangle here. And that rectangle we would find the area of by multiplying the base and the height of the triangle. But we've only got half of that space, so we would need to divide by 2. Now, this area formula can be rewritten as A equals B times H, or base times height, divided by 2. So let's now try and use this area formula to find the area of our three example triangles that we've got here, starting with this one down here. The very first step that we need to follow is to identify the information that we have. So let's start with the base, which is this value here. So the base is equal to 5 meters. Then the height, which is this value here, which is equal to 10 meters. And once we've identified the information we've got to make sure they're in the same units. This time, they're both in meters, so we don't need to do any conversions. So now we write our formula out, where the area equals base times height divided by 2. And we substitute our information into the formula. So our base is 5 meters, multiplied by a height of 10 meters, and divide all of that by 2. Now 5 times 10 is 50, divided by 2. So therefore, our area is equal to 50 divided by 2, which is 25, and our units are in meters, so square meters. So as we look at our right angle triangle example over here, we follow the same sort of steps. We start by identifying the information that we have. So here our base is this side here, so our base is equal to 3 centimeters. Our height relative to the base has to be at right angles, so it's actually this side length here of 4 centimeters. And our units here are the same, so there's no conversions needed. So now we write the formula for the triangle down of area equals base times height divided by 2. And we substitute our values into the formula. So our base is 3 centimeters, our height is 4 centimeters, and that is all going to be divided by 2. Now 3 times 4 is 12 divided by 2. So therefore, our area is going to be 12 divided by 2, which is going to be equal to 6, and our units is centimeters squared. Now, with this scalene triangle that we've got down here, we follow the same sorts of steps. We start by identifying the information. So our base can be found here. So our base is equal to 300 centimeters, and our height is equal to 10 meters. Now in this case, our units aren't the same, so we must convert them. We've either got to convert the height to centimeters or the base to meters. In this case, I'm going to convert the base to meters. So 300 centimeters is equal to 3 meters. So now we've got them in the same units. We write the formula down to find the area of a triangle. So the formula is area equals base times height, all divided by 2. And now we substitute our values, ensuring they're in the same units, into the formula. So our base is equal to 3 multiplied by a height of 10, all divided by 2, which is equal to 30 divided by 2. So therefore, our area is equal to 30 divided by 2, which equals 15. And we look at our units that we use, which was meters, so it's square meters. So to summarise, in order to find the area of a triangle, we need two pieces of information. We need to identify the base of our triangle and the height of our triangle. Now, the height relative to the base has to be at right angles to the base, and it's from the base to the highest point of the triangle. Once we've got that, we can find the area of a triangle by multiplying the base and height together and dividing that by 2. So the area is equal to base times height divided by 2. Now, when we're trying to use this formula with some example triangles to find the area, we start by identifying the information that we're given inside of our triangle, so the base and the height, and we ensure that they're in the same units, so if they're not, we need to make a conversion. Once we've done that, we write our area formula down for the triangle and we substitute the information into our formula. Then we simply solve that information till we find the area of our triangle.